Okay, so happy Thursday. This is basically where we left off yesterday. I was trying to put in some extra time before the stream started, but then things started happening. I went, I should probably stop here. So anyway, this is the galaxy currently as we know it. The big green splotch, of course, is us, the We Are One Empire. What's the significance of that? Well, dun dun dun, you guys, government. So we are one. Cyclops. Cyclops, the ones. Current leader is the Chicken of the Sea, Cognat the First. Those are her traits here. We just recently become psionic, so or psychic, depending on how you look at it. So that's going to be our, thing that we're chasing after. Government ethics are, of course, fanatical authoritarian, because we are a imperial government. Spiritualist stuff. Civics currently anglers, so we're getting extra food out of our farmers that are on ocean worlds, which is, of course, is our preferred our world type. And we're also environmentalist, which is, I don't know why I originally selected that, in all honesty, but I've been trying to roleplay that particular perspective on certain decisions that we've made going through the game and stuff. Being more environmentally concerned when making our decisions. So, which has created some interesting things. And then our heir is the dolphin of the sea, Sharippa. Who's also they automatically became psychic, which is interesting because they weren't born that way, but they are now. But anyway, there's that. So all the stuff that we picked up so far. Demographics for our empire. So almost half the population, 42%, are the ones, and because of our origin, which is fear of the dark. Century ago, one of the planets of the Empire's home system was destroyed by a freak asteroid. Some believe this was a malicious act by an alien species. Others brushed off these concerns as mere paranoia. Tensions between the two groups grew so great that a newly terraformed planet was granted to the fearmongers. So what that means is our home system is actually 2 planets. One where the primary ones live, which is on Mitra. This is our capital. And then the terraform planet is Haven. Now these guys we don't actually control. For some reason they're living on a desert world, despite the fact they're supposed to be aquatics, but whatever. Early space age primitive. I wonder if we can terraform this planet without I guess we can't. Planets. Oh, so we need to do the adaptation and sculpting. I wonder if we could terraform their planet for them. Hey, Gladius, welcome back. So anyway, these are the other ones. We don't control them at all. They even have their own little fleet that's flying around the system. Where are they? I don't know where they are. They're usually sitting around a star somewhere, but they're not there. I wonder where they are. Military part. Oh, is it them? It is them. Oh, they've got a nice big fleet now. Bunch of corvettes, it looks like. So they have a bunch of corvettes and frigates. So, but their fleet is as big as our fleets, basically. Almost. Not quite as big. Ours are a little bit bigger because we have cruisers and destroyers. So we got that. So, anyway. Haven, again, we don't control them directly at all, actually. They do their own things. They even actually influence our decisions. Every now and then we will find out that they have surpassed us in some particular area of technology, like cloaking devices or specific weapons or stuff like that. And we have choices usually, and one of them is to totally ignore them, going you're crazy. We can steal the technology using our influence. Very expensive. It's like 250 points of influence. It's not really stealing, it's learning from it. So it's not a full 100% grab. It's only usually about 30-40% of developing a particular technology. And then the final option is accept it, and they give us basically the entire technology, but at a price. Usually it's cut off your relations with everybody else. Stop exploring, Leave your Federation, all this other fun stuff. Usually we don't go that route because that's crazy. And yeah. So anyway, so they have a kind of an influence on us, sort of. But, you know, I think it's affecting our relationship with them based on our decisions that we've made. I don't know for a fact, but it seems that way maybe. Anyway, so that's them. We are currently in a federation. We formed the Holy Galactic Empire. Only currently 2 members. We do have an associate out there who's another spiritual one. This is basically the idea, is to have spiritual only members. And as you can see, not a lot of people out there. The only other one that's willing to kind of join us is too far away. So we don't have the points. We can't really get them to join us because they're just too far away from our empire. Unless, of course, we could expand in their direction, which I don't think we are. But, yeah. So anyway, there's that. And these guys. See, we picked a good friend. Economy, they're way stronger than that. They're just getting stronger and stronger than us, even though we are expanding. They're just expanding faster. Their fleet is way, way bigger than ours. Their tech is way better. At least they like us. And, of course, they're... Actually, I think they're the strongest empire that we're aware of. Yeah, intergalactic community, that's them. They are the #1. They've got a significant lead over everybody. How they're growing so fast, I don't know. Because they're right next door to us. So I don't see how they're... I don't know. But as you can see, we actually have more territory, but they are technically stronger than us. They just have bigger fleets and everything. Something we just haven't been working on. Anyway, so that's the current situation.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And hey, Nendo, welcome back. So, plan for today. Well, we have some rogue amoebas up here. They're come up into the system, and they are doing bad things to the people that live here. Oh, sorry, they're getting wiped out. They got wiped out. So, what happened here was there's a... this is the Locust of the Shroud. So, a Locust of the Shroud. So this is a strong little faction here, basically psionic people, and apparently they grow ever stronger. They beat up on the poor little space amoebas that were coming up this way. Now, with that happening, though, we don't really have a planet that we just have control of that system as well. So this is the space amoeba stuff. Bunch of space amoebas. We could actually go in here and eliminate them. Which I think we will. As long as we don't take them all on at once, we'll be fine. Because Mickey and Rocket's fleets are headed up in that direction. Mickey's at 4 cruisers, 8 destroyers, 20 frigates. This is 6 cruisers, 8 destroyers, 20 frigates. So Mickey is actually... Oh, that's right, we picked up the special... The interdictor cruiser here. That's why this fleet is so much stronger. Better technology. Not even full strength yet either. Yeah, let's fill them up. Okay, so they'll have that stuff done. Mickey and Rocket, we're headed up here. And we might as well keep going. We'll meet up there. Actually, we'll meet here. Where the amoebas were attacking. So that'll be fine. Okay, and then we have some research to do. So, oh, now we know how to make frigates finally. Unlocks component space torpedoes. So that's what frigates are good for. Let's see, what should we do next? Ion thrusters. Anti-gravity engineered district housing increased by 1. Starbase module habitation modules. So more districts want there too. So, that's actually not a bad idea. Better missiles. Oh, gas extract. I thought we had these already. Guess we'll do that now then. There's that. And then tradition. So we're working on our psionic stuff. Almost done, actually. Special projects for Breach the Shroud. Telepaths now provide an additional plus 5% resources from psionic populations or code breaking and encryption. Let's do this one first. We're going to get both of them. It's just a question of when. Oh, and then for the magic part of the stream.
Like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the shroud calls to us from within our minds. It is a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that came into being at the dawn of time. All creatures that have been gifted with Shnik abilities tap into the shroud in some way to draw power, even if only subconsciously. Since our transcendence, we have begun to see the shroud with greater clarity. There are patterns where once even our strongest telepaths could see only a formless mass of swirling energy. There are other things, as well. Spirits of a sort, that gaze back on us from the other side. Sometimes with curiosity, sometimes with kindness, and sometimes with malice. We are still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, but it may be possible for us to commune with these spirits. It will require the combined efforts of our most powerful telepaths. Option: we must explore the shroud.
So that will be a special project of breaching the shroud.
There is new information in the situation log.
Could be. And that would be this breaching the shroud. 31,000 sociology research points. Oh, look, more stuff.
The ISS Netaban, the Holy Crew, is excited to report an unanticipated find on the surface of Linsar 3A. Not only are the plentiful sand dunes on the planet composed of rare metal granulate, the sand itself is almost entirely composed of countless broken nanites. These microscopic machines are millions of years old, their structure degraded far beyond any chance for reactivation. While we cannot determine a source of origin for these nanomachines, the society that created them must have been highly technologically advanced. Science Officer ISS Netaban the Holy postulates that the nanites may have been used to terraform the surface Linsar 3A, millions of years ago. Option: astounding.
So I have more minerals to that particular planet. Engineering research gain 2,793 points of engineering and 200 nanites. So Elgate insight gain +1. What's that? So if we research this, it'll take 57 months. What is that, 5 years? Unless we can boost our thing a little bit more. Best to get into the shroud, though. Now, speaking of the shroud, species. This is us. It's full citizenship for everybody. Okay. Now we have some leftovers. Can we apply the template to... Cannot apply the selected template. The following traits cannot be added. Psionic. Oh, so they have to be born that way.
Our long-range tracking systems have detected the first launch of an artificial satellite from the surface of Vartavar I. It successfully achieved orbit and marks the start of a budding space program initiated by the planet's alien civilization. After taking these first tentative steps into space, we can expect them to send manned missions and, eventually, interplanetary expeditions. Option: they are on the verge of space travel.
Okay, so as part of this, well, I don't know if this is technically part of the DLC, but we have observation points with the special, more stuff. Hey, we need to claim this, don't we? How do we not? How have we not claimed that yet? Thought we did. Did we? Did we? Start probing the... Oh, we don't probe the aliens, Gray. Welcome back. We just observed them getting probed by other people, kind of. Anyway, so we have 4 observation posts up throughout various parts of our empire. Just checking things out. Construction ship. So you're done there. That's our newest observation spot. Not down here. Why have we not done this one? Have him do that one. Up here, we're just spread. Look at all the planets up here that we can still do. Crazy, huh? Let's explore. Explore, expand. Build the mines there.
We grow ever stronger.
So they say. The science ship. Oh, look, we have more minerals there now. Oh, that's the one we just did. Never mind. Just have to get a construction ship down there to deal with it. Oh, we have one over here. What are you doing? Oh, he's there to pick up those research stuff there. You might as well grab these when you're in the rough area. And you're done with your stuff. What else can we do here? Any other rogue projects we should be doing? Doesn't look like it.
Intellectual booty.
Research. I got those up there too. Okay. Mr. Science ship, you can go back here. No. Because it's the system, not the thing. Okay, research, physics, wormhole travel, plasma thrower, network relays, NG credits from technicians. We
Hello everyone.
Pick that up.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please like and comment on his videos. He won't bite.
Nope.
I promise.
She promises, therefore
That's
it won't
it.
happen.
Thanks.
Okay, so there. So we got little spots here and there. Oh, that's games. Requires a
Space charts updated.
I swear we had that already. Okay, so that's that. Oh, this station, relatively. Yeah, this is the new station. We've got lots of alloys, so. Let's see. You're going to be kind of.
Our starbase is under attack.
Pirates. Anyway, this one shipyard. Guns. Oh, what's this deflection array? High-powered suite of external sensors capable of detecting cloaked fleets. Ah. We'll upgrade this thing a little bit first. Crew quarters. So we can park ships there and not have to worry about it too much. Oh, we need another fleet. Because unfortunately, Veronica's Armada is a one-ship deal, which kind of sucks. We're going to change this to Scout's Armada because it's really not worthy of Veronica's name. Just saying. And where are you anyway? Oh, we're the pirates. So this one is 690. That's not going to be strong enough to take them on because they're 1600. Getting rockets up there. Mickey can come down here and take care of them. He's relatively close. And he's just going to wipe out all our stations in there too. Jerk. Mickey will get him though. In time. Okay, well that's happening. We do need to start up a new fleet.
Intellectual booty.
Gas extraction wells, finally. Okay. Let's do the ion thrusters. We haven't done any engine upgrades in a while. So this colony, what do we want to build here? Looks like we're doing the industrial thing.
Research post destroyed.
We need a... we get plenty of amenities. So for now, dude, where are they? Civilian industry, some more domestic goods. We're supposed to be up
We
here.
grow ever stronger.
The Sigma Alliance.
We have discovered a new life form in Tiramore, although calling it a life form may be incorrect. The entities appear to be fully automated, mechanical drones built exclusively for some unknown industrial purpose. Observations will continue, but since it's likely that these machines are programmed with defensive protocols, it would be prudent to tread lightly. Option: keep looking, but use caution.
So, again, still trying to contact those guys, or communications with them. You guys. So everything we built there, we're going to be cleaning that out. Oh, look, building over here. Those research stations.
Research post destroyed.
Going all the way over there. Come back over here and build those mining stations.
Mining post lost to the waves. Mining post lost to the waves.
Yeah. Stupid
Space
pirates.
charts updated.
Let's see. This mining world's got a problem with not enough housing. Here, build some houses. More mining stuff too. So I'll give them a little bit of play around.
We grow ever stronger.
Nice mining world.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Kill them all and go after the station. Wow, we're fast. Okay, pirate station's been raided, and stolen resources module also contain an ancient datapad with partial schematics of what appears to be a subspace gateway. There are no records of where the pirates obtained the mysterious datapad, but it is further our understanding of how the galactic gateway network functions. So, yeah. Okay, so Mickey and friends. Get healed up. And do we have a science ship in the area? We do. Let's do the research stuff, and then when you're done, go assist research. Okay, so Radnet's Prime. Radnet's Prime. Agriculture district. I don't know what else we're going to build here. Faculty of the Archaeal Studies. Consumer goods into research. Built on a relic world, does even more stuff. I have gene clinics here. consumer goods into research projects. So there's no difference between these, is there really? It's 3 jobs. Research speeds for archaeo studies increased by 100%. Sure, we'll build one. Thorful.
Research complete.
Thorful needs more amenities.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, so we need amenities. So trade value and amenities here for the commercial zone. So that's 3 clerk jobs will produce, is it 6 total? Or is it 6 each? I think it's 6 total. Yeah, throw it in there. We got another one of these, and this will produce more amenities as well. Oh, sorry, another building need to build. What do we need resource-wise that we're not really producing? Crystals. We need more crystals, and we need motes too. Let's do motes. I don't. Do we have any production for motes? We have 3. 3 motes, 2 crystals. Ah, screw it. Stay with the crystals.
Space charts updated.
Engineering. Next is what? Afterburners? We're not building building robots is not important for us. Mineral purification plant, so more minerals from miners. For 1 energy, we get 21 crystals.
Saturday and Sunday,
minerals.
March 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. We're Breezy Galactic Log because we don't have enough warships. Anyway, giveaway is this weekend. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Ghostly Spires.
Our scientists have set their camps around the edges of a glassy, frozen lake. Under sufficient light, one may catch glimpses of spectral towers underneath. They grasp upwards from the lake bed like steadfast tendrils. Our less experienced crews are still adjusting to work in such biting, sterile cold. Despite this, our excavations have proceeded swiftly. We have exposed numerous airlocks, all designed for primitive submarine vessels. There is, as yet, no sign of the vessels themselves. Whether the tower's inhabitants stayed or fled, every one of its docks was left empty. Option 1, keep digging. Option 2, we should invest further in these ice-breaking techniques.
So climate control network increased by 30%. Sure, why not? Get to work. Okay. So you should upgrade. Uh-oh, this is our little friendly people, or not so friendly people.
It seems that the scientists on our partner planet have made several new, and admittedly insightful, breakthroughs into the field of terraforming. Despite their parochial tendencies, it's fair to say that in this case their technology has outstripped our own achievements. They are willing to share their insights with us in exchange for us slowing down our space exploration, a steep price, to be sure.
Okay, so
Option 1, fine, we will comply. Option 2.
Fine. So terrestrial progress gain is terrestrial sculpting plus 100%, but for the next 10 years, survey speed will reduce by 50%. Aren't we doing terrestrial sculpting right now? No, we are not. Our surveying. This is our surveying up here. Our exploration. I don't think we want to slow down because these are the bad guys up here. We want to grab as much of this stuff as we can, so they're mad.
Research complete.
And we are expanding as quickly as we can. Well, maybe not as quickly as we can, but faster than we should. Not as fast as we should be. There we go. Okay, anyway, physics. Lasers, improved reactor booster, auxiliary fire control, research institute. We'll those grab these. They're not that great, but what? This experiment has gone on far enough. Our migration treaty has turned out to be a serious mistake, and will be canceled with immediate effect. Why? Why would they break? Because are we not sending enough people to them? Is that what it is? Or are we sending back psionic people? Or not enough? I don't know. Okay, civilian ships. You guys are all busy. That's right, we have to build new ships too. Actually, we have new ship design, don't we?
The fleet has been refitted.
Look, it's a frigate. It's a frigate with torpedoes. Torpedoes are short range, 0 to 30. Autocannon. Shield damage. Again, no, so that's a perfect combination there. No, that's fine. Oops. Not a frigate, it's a frigate. And you don't really have any choices for a frigate. That's all they do is run around with torpedoes, which is fine. Okay, so that means we have some stuff to change here. Fleet manager. Cannot limit, not enough for adding this ship. Oh, we don't have enough points. We're full. And I forgot to ditch that one. It's the same exact design, but I don't care. Okay, so what are we full? Minor artifacts again. Elevate insight. Religious revelations. Elevate diversity. Just for money. There, that clear out some frigate or some relics there. New. So the last of our psionics tradition. This will do code breaking +2 and encryption +2. It's there. Oops, Sensenberg. Archaeo-engineers. Archaeotech weapon damage increased by 33%. Unlocks additional effects for ancient ship components and buildings. I don't know really what that is. Combining proven technology with contemporary engineering will give us a timeless advantage. I don't know where that stuff is coming from. Master rating stuff. Grasp the Void, some more star bases. Galactic Contender. So, engineered evolution requires gene tailoring. You can't get. How does that work actually? Xenocompatibility. Pension for universal sexual biology has revolutionized society, even if sometimes requires awkward relations to make a connection. Oh, rotations to make a. Immigration pools increased by 33%. So you have to be xenophile, so it's not going to be us. Climate restoration for detoxing. Oh, terraforming the toxic worlds. I don't know where we want to go with those, but Edicts Fund, we got more there. Consecrated worlds. Let's see what the engineers do, because I don't remember seeing this before. Probably have, but I just don't remember it. Okay, blockers. So society, fleet command limit up. I should probably get that. Or more food. Or it actually gets the sculpting out of the way. Okay. Oh, we need another fleet too. So this is our main shipyard. Let's see. Let's start with a cruiser. There, so that's one of each ship type that we have. Well, it's not each. We have what, 4 ship types now, right? Cruisers, destroyers, frigates, corvettes. So it's 4. But we have different variations of those. Anyway, get those going. That'll be our 4th fleet.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
At last we have secured access to one of the grand entities of the Shroud. Once again, the hysterical lamentations of Haven intrude on us. They are disconnecting themselves from our networks, mothballing every joint research operation. Only we understand how inconsequential such actions truly are. The birth of a more enlightened partnership is at hand.
Oh yeah, they did not appreciate it.
Our ascension is inevitable.
Yeah, they did not appreciate us taking on psionics stuff. So for the next 10 years, research speed is slowed by 10%, monthly unity is decreased by 10%, and code breaking is reduced by 1%. So that's outside of our control there, but that's because they're so scared of everything. Okay. Keep going up that way. Gonna meet rockets fleet up there, and then I'm gonna take care of these amoebas so they don't cause any more trouble for us. At least that's the theory.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And if you have any questions about what Walk MS is all about, feel free to ask, or just visit the site. You can learn that way too. This one. Mining district. We have an amenities problem. We should probably have a... Why don't we have a temple here already? Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be building Psy cores too, but that require more people for that.
Reports of the deep space drones previously encountered have been investigated closer. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation, established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures toward SMR test vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the WR1. Option, understood.
Special project, drone study. Influence gain, 38.
We are being contacted by aliens.
Okay, so drone study. This will be relatively quick, so we'll do that one. And it's still 85 months. Oof.
As we continue to remove large sections of ice from around the various ice-bound habitats, our scientists at the docking tower have discovered a primitive computer terminal. Its brittle metal casing appears to have been chewed upon. The terminal booted up correctly after some minor repairs. Large parts of the habitat's data network remain offline, but we can infer a great deal from local caches of stock manifests, personnel files, and what appears to be a stash of mission logs. Option: intriguing.
More research there. So, keep going there. Next. Okay, we reviewed that one.
Space charts updated.
Need more colonies. All kinds of new stuff. Colonizable.
Ever stronger.
It's alpine tropical. We have robots for some reason as colonists. I don't know where they're coming from. I have no idea where we're getting robots from. What can these guys? So, no real good planets for us to colonize. Our base race, at least. Yeah, tropical world. There's a bunch of arid worlds we can do. Desert world. So I'm looking kind of for food stuff or food type worlds. This one will work though. Not the robots. That one, and then we'll do. What's this? Asteroid impacts. Habitability is reduced by 5%, but minerals, more minerals. And this happiness and immigration toll, so do this one too. Okay, so 2 new colonies coming soon. Dig site. Troubling developments. Uh-oh.
Our knowledge of the ancient settlement on Araki's VA deepens, but so too does our concern. What we have uncovered is the remains of a frontier colony, a remnant of a civilization so long forgotten, we cannot even discern their name. When seas were a more dominant feature on this world, disparate groups of settlers were brought from their home world and conscripted into pioneer submarine crews. Their goal, to establish colonies and exploit the planet's natural resources. Their reality, however, was one of unchecked biological experiments, radical political change, and significant peril fending off hostile flora and fauna. The sensor logs from a navigation buoy appear to have tracked one such crew en route to a nearby outpost. We believe their vessel may still be there, trapped in ice along with a cache of useful materials. Option: dispatch a research team immediately.
Sure. That's what their jobs are, isn't it? Okay, so that's trying to ship up here. Keep expanding this. Oh, look, another pre-FDL society to observe. Is that where they are? Yeah, that's where they are. And we get extra research points, as you can see, from doing these. I actually get immunity from this one. How'd that happen? Anyway, so again, we're picking up extra research from the observation points, posts, stations, whatever.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, so this is our new armada. This is going to be Veronica's armada. Ugh. Give me the Admiral. Oh, this guy's psychic. I'm actually going to transfer him. Because Scout's armada is really just a ship. So not
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull, but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks on Mitra could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings may be a mystery for another time. Option 1, easy prey. Option 2, fascinating automata.
We're going to do the drone mining techniques modifier added, where we get mining station minerals output increased by 10%. Hey, Cactor, welcome back, and congratulations on passing your test. Okay, Veronica's Armada. Where are we going to put you? We're going to put you up in this area somewhere. So we can put them in Marquez to protect us from up there, because that's currently our border with them, but it could be up here too. This actually isn't too far from over here. We don't have any colony, no stations up here yet, but we might have up here. Well, we will eventually up here. So for now, we'll have you based out of Marquez. Not? There it is. Marquez Station. Turn, and you guys will be 3. It was hard? Well, at least you passed it then. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. And Mozart, welcome back too. Okay, so we need more ships in here. Okay, I'll keep them busy for a while. Look at all this trade stuff here. Can we do another station? We can do another station. This might be a good spot.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Intellectual booty.
Improved reactor stuff. Okay, so assist cloaking detection. We're assigned ship to aid the cloaking detection of a station. Second, need to talk to Mrs. Gimpy. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Was that the game or was that Veronica? Which part? Research station output increased stuff.
We grow ever stronger.
Just looking for any stuff. There's a gas station.
Ever stronger.
Oh, there's more here too.
Research complete.
More research. Okay, so terraforming gases finally, so we can terraform now. Ancient shield. Charging shields can be done. Ancient stable layers of coils and bonus in addition to production of its stronger force field. This also has the added benefit of outright vaporizing certain incoming projectiles. Sure. I don't know if that's a... Oh, it's a star-based thing. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look at, we're losing stuff again. Observation post, research, and mining. Almost all of you failed. Ouch. Drink a beer to counter success. Everyone do that. Not right now, though. Well, maybe not right now, depending on where you are. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that shit yet. Can't go that way. Can't go that way, so we have to go this way. Digging. Genetic legacy. Uh-oh, what's this gonna be?
We had expected such an ancient wreck to have been crushed long ago. Instead we find that this stricken hulk was flash frozen, preserving its superstructure along with the corpses of numerous creatures. Some of these appear to have been native fauna, large, ferocious, and decidedly predatory in nature. The others appear to have been their prey, a small group of sapient beings wearing environment suits. These individuals, the submarine's crew, did not originate on Arrakis Virginia. Rather, our autopsy suggests that these aliens had gene-spliced themselves with material from local life forms. We can only imagine what drove the colonists to modify themselves so extensively, and yet we cannot deny, by preserving this genetic material within themselves, they have ensured the survival of a valuable genetic history. Option: fascinating.
Epigenetics triggers, and so research there. I don't know what that is. Okay, so again, expanding. Oops, button. Expanding into this area against to stop these guys from expanding into it, because bad guys.
Land ho! Oof. A new colony is underway.
Yay. Okay, Mickey and Rocket's fleets are going over here to cause trouble. Well, not so much cause trouble as clear out the trouble. All these space amoebas up here. What? Breach of contract again. We need more ships. Frozen ordeals.
Having surveyed all we can from the wrecked submarine and abandoned habitats, our teams on Arrakis VA are preparing to regroup near the planet's surface. There is much we still do not know about this colony. Most of what we found simply amounts to an eclectic legacy of life on a particularly lonely frontier. Although they lacked faster-than-light travel, these ancient submariners have steered us towards remarkable breakthroughs in other fields. They made these discoveries in hardship, the likes of which we can strive not to experience ourselves. Option: these cautionary tales may benefit our colonists.
Frozen Submariner's Legacy modifier added for 20 years. Colony development speed increased by 20%. Population amenities usage reduced by 3%. Boom goes well with this reading? Probably not. Look, breeding grounds.
The Amor Alveo system gives off a strongly hostile impression on first sight. None of its planets are remotely habitable, either scorched by the searing heat of the system's 3 suns or stripped of life by powerful solar storms. However, there is one life form that appears to thrive in this environment, the space amoeba. Giving up their otherwise fairly solitary lifestyle, they have congregated in great numbers, flitting in and out between the blisteringly hot inner system and the large gas giant further out in what appears to be an elaborate breeding ritual. It is unclear what could possibly have caused the amoebas to favor this inhospitable system. Regardless, they seem intent on protecting it, and have already turned their flagella towards the ISS Gamal in the perceptive in an overtly threatening manner. Option: battle stations.
Here we go, battle stations. It goes well with her monotone, unfeeling readings. Well, she is an AI, Jeff. What do you expect from her?
A system has been charted.
Red alert, yes, red alert. Space amoebas everywhere.
We grow ever stronger.
You guys can fake emotions, can I not? I don't know, can I? I haven't met too many of them, so I don't honestly know. Mineral purification hubs, so more minerals. Or building upgrade. Let's see. Mining station output. How do we not have this one already? We have a food issue. Sort of. Oops.
Oops. Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
Ah. Another child. Know that we are the chosen people of this galaxy. Respect our holy places, and we may refrain from annihilating you. Praise the divine for this meeting. So, at least they're kind of on our side. Where are they, though? Where are they? Must be them over here.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Hey, Despairador. Yes, they're on to us maybe. Anyway, cloaking. I didn't know we had cloaking. Order the fleet to activate cloaking, bypassing detection by conventional sensors. After decloaking, the cloaking field generated needs 120 days before it can be used again. I did not think we had that yet. Automatic surveying. Why are you going all the way over there to get that one? That makes no sense. That. There.
We grow ever stronger.
So they're sort of patrolling, right? These guys don't have cloaks. Our science ships have cloaks, but this doesn't.
We grow ever stronger.
mining stuff. Get this one too while you're there.
Space charts updated.
Evil space amoebas must die. Uh-oh. I don't know if those are missed shots or they're just coming from way over there. Except bubbles.
Ever stronger.
What bubbles? There's no bubbles. Assign ship in this area? I don't think we do. I guess we technically do down here. A little bit of a trip, but get going. That's all the evil local space wildlife that was totally minding their own business. They weren't minding their own business though. You missed the part where they sent out a little fleet to beat up on one of my systems. So they are not minding their own business. Look, another pre-sapient species. Field trip? Yes, it was a field trip.
Stronger.
We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Ceridon 2 in the Ceridon system. They are presently in what could be considered a late medieval age, with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Option: interesting.
So, we're right where we're exploring, or expanding
complete.
it. Our research. Oh, we got tradition too to pick. So, mining station output increased by 10%. New research for engineering is reactive armor. Armor hardening plus 15%. Sure. And we gotta pick a new tradition. Oh, what should we do? We only have to choose from the 8. Unyielding? Defense armies produce more unity. Bombardment reduction, war exhaustion gains, hostile claim influence cost. Bulwark of Harmony. While in a defensive war with another empire, ship build speed is increased. By addition, ship's fire rate increased by 15%. Defensive zeal, cyber bases and Babylon have their hull points increased, and Fortress Doctrine. Let's do that one. We'll have one more after that.
Technology secured.
Active, blah blah. Medium? When did we level up? When did we hit level 3? So, what are the laws? So, fleet contribution should be low too. Yes. Oh, yes, of course.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Okay, Ancient Shield Overcharger. This is for our space stations. Our big space stations. Naval capacity increased by 30. Fleet command size, though. Should probably work on that one. Or the blockage. Yeah, let's work on this one. Get it out of the way. Should go relatively quick. I have in the past observed by landing troops. Observed what? What were we observing?
Intellectual booty.
So research station output increased by 10%. Disruptors. Plasma thrower. Fire ion disruptors. You guys are good at what? Not caring about shield and armor. Let's see. But disruptors. Oh, okay, so this is the first batch. Before the ions. There we go. That was back a while when you got the setup observation post suggestion. Oh. Yes, it's kind of easier to observe them when you're shooting them in the face, I think. Okay, so we are still good. Go kill them. Kill the evil things. Oh, what's this? Nodal consciousness discovered.
Graphic explorers on Detinal 2 have discovered a previously unknown species of molluscoid. On its own, each of these creatures barely qualifies as sapient. However, when two or more are joined through physical contact, they form a semi-conscious node. Theoretically, these nodes should be capable of an exponential growth in cognitive power. Simply put, the people of Detinal 2 have stumbled onto a biological thinking machine. Given time, this discovery could herald the advent of an organic singularity. Option 1, watch and learn. Option 2, prevent the singularity. Option 3, promote the singularity.
Let's see. This will have the following effects. Promoting singularity requires significant investment. Once selected, we'll be able to change. Upkeep is 50 research and 50 unity. Prevent it, though, is half the price. Yeah, this is new. This is, I think, related to the DLC, I think. Info to provide some interesting insights. So this one is watching unfold will provide some interesting insights, but these don't say anything about insights.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Great. I'm an insight? I'm an outsight maybe, but I don't think I'm an insight. Advance and inspire chat in such a way. What? How am I inspiring? I'm not inspiring chat to do anything. Other than to make awkward decisions about the future of somebody's civilization. Stumbled onto a biological thinking machine. Oh, this option will change your approach to the situation. This option will change your approach. Oh, whatever. We're going to promote this one just to see what kind of devastation we can cause. Okay, Mickey and Rocket.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
It'll be fine. Well, it's not going to affect us. It's not our planet. It's not our planet. What do we have to worry about? Space whales. Killing all the space whales. How much ambergris are we going to get from this? Any? Doesn't look like it. Okay, science ship, where are you? Research all that stuff and activate reconnaissance. It needs to be cloaked. Wow.
We grow ever stronger.
Pictorial descent.
Multiple nonverbal communication systems have emerged independently on Serpice 3. With conflicting sets of imagery and hieroglyphs, the inhabitants are still centuries away from forming a dominant language. Interestingly, one of the writing systems has a similar grammatical structure to our own. If Serpice 3 society were to adopt this system, they could become culturally malleable in the future. Option 1, we should mold them in our image. Option 2, their language is their own.
Gain new insight, society insight, but again, that's one too. Ethics storage, fanatical, authoritarian. Sure, why not?
Intellectual booty.
Ice blockers. Gene modifications. We should probably get that. Habitability, we need this too. So we can colonize more stuff. And then when you're done, go over here.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
Okay, who's going up there? Who died? Oh, our leader, Chicken of the Sea Cognat, finally died at the age of 121. 121 years old. Finally died. Is already doing that.
Space charts updated.
Okay, this is a new station. Oh, that's right, this is going to be a trade station. So, deflection array. Cloak ships now. Trade hub. Guns to protect the trade hub. Organic singularity, how is this going?
Progress towards an organic singularity on Detinal 2 continues apace. The nodal consciousness has reorganized much of the planet's agricultural production, increasing crop yields and raising standards of living. Already, the people are relinquishing their decision-making to the biological machine.
Smart.
Option, fascinating.
So that's what these guys are getting, right? Or is this us? Exponential. I think that's for them. That's not for us. Anyway, off the World Cloaking, or sorry, Trading Company, not Cloaking Company. Trading. I can't speak today. Good thing we went with this. Bastion. So this is more of a choke point deal. So we want more guns and stuff, and a deflection array. High-powered suite of external sensors capable of detecting cloaked fleets. Probably not a bad idea to do. Ancient Shield Overcharger. So this does shield hit points increased, shield hardening, defense platform stuff, hit points, hardening. Yep. Okay, so we're going to do that. We start building defenses too, but we need to design some first.
We grow ever stronger.
Need more alloys.
A new colony has been founded.
Ew, we need Mario gene clinics and temple. Get them amenities, that kind of fun stuff.
Research complete.
Habitability increased by 5%. Create a resort world. Because why not? Ancient defense web. Slinger. When it comes to tracking and shooting down missiles, these unique batteries are the best of the best, making use of a predictive algorithm written in long-forgotten code to weave a fiery defensive web. A fiery defensive web. Where's the ancient refinery? Oh, we need one of these. Those. We have a housing issue. Why? There, I should fix that for a little while. No, don't delete the sector. Features. So the kelp needs to go. Capital increase there. Need some housing. Uh-oh. Conflict. What is it good for?
A war has broken out on Iversane A3. In recent years, certain factions on the planet managed to accrue enough wealth to monopolize the means of production. In turn, others revolted against the growing inequality. Now, an all-out class war has broken out. It is a dark time for Iversane A3. This will have lasting consequences. Option: we will remain impartial in their political affairs.
2 years, gains 25% more observation insight progress. Society research gain 5,470. So that. Mining world. That.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
Need amenities. Organic idle.
Interface with the nodal consciousness on Detinal 2 is reaching a saturation point. All bureaucratic decisions have been delegated to the
bag of
organic
water,
hive mind.
stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, citizens have been designated to the organic hive mind, and the results are nothing short of spectacular. The planet's economy is booming, and the people have achieved a standard of life that would have been unthinkable even a generation ago. So, gain progress towards an insight technology. Go us.
Space charts updated.
Need more amenities. Research labs don't produce that stuff. They sort of do. It's a straight up 5 amenities. We get 6 out of the Rangers. And research out of the Rangers. Sure, Rangers. Okay, so now that I found out that we have cloaking technology, will it actually... Is there a thing for these? Oh, it is. Diplomatic embassy. This station is now used as an embassy to coordinate our diplomatic and covert interactions with the civilization below. Oh, that's right, because we got found out by them. Deactivate cloaking. Order the fleet to deactivate cloaking, allowing detection by conventional sensors. After decloaking, the cloaking field generates. Okay. So that means we are cloaked. Do you want unintended consequences on a Bronze Age planet, or so Machine Age? These guys are early Space Age. Espionage? Apparently we can. Find advanced knowledge, indoctrinate society, infiltrate the government. We shall. I don't know what we'll do with them. I think we're going to be indoctrinating them once we get some build-up in there. See, they're spiritualists, so that's good. Those are the guys. So, yeah, we have somewhat influenced them already. So once they do reach Space Age, we should be able to take them in as vassals and have them join the Federation, because they'll fit almost perfectly. These guys are just too young, right? They're bronze, and machine. So it's their progress. Molluscoids. That guy. So these are the ones we want to join our Federation, but they are too far away. -120. See the distance. See, we could change the war philosophy and that'll get us under 100, but still not enough. This action will be approved by all our allies. This actually might work if we can change our war philosophy. So, policies. War philosophy to liberation wars. I think that helps.
Flotsam salvaged.
War is over.
After we chose not to involve ourselves with primitive
We
politics,
grow ever
the war on
stronger.
Ibersane 3 ended of its own accord. The oppressive powers steamrolled the revolutionaries with ease. The status quo has been restored. The revolution is dead. Option acknowledged.
Aw, they lost. They'll be fine. So, oh, look at this, maybe. Still at -50. Again, it's just too far away. So if it wasn't for the distance, you cut that in half, that would be nice, but Mandracket wise is how you say that. Thank you for the or welcome to the stream. Sorry, welcome to the stream. Distance. See if we can get. If they were closer, we could have them join us, but damn it. Holy Guardians, they're not gonna want to. They're not gonna join us because they are too high above us. Yeah. All these splintered species all over the place. Everybody else down here hates us. Okay. I forgot where I was doing. Expanding. Trying to.
Technology secured.
Reactive armor. Okay, so what else? So habitat. Swarmer missiles. Swarm missiles are good. Yeah. Toxic terraforming candidate. Should I just grab this one? Nah, it's not worth it. Just looking for new stuff too. Oh, black hole.
Flotsam salvaged.
So another society out there.
We grow ever stronger.
Debating picking up Stellaris in the Steam Spring sale, but the total cost is insane. But like a drug dealer, they are like that. Base game $10 will get you with the DLCs. Yeah, if you got the game from the very beginning, like I did, it's not as bad because you know the DLCs, you know, they come out spaced out. So, but looking back at it, go, wow, it's a lot of money spread out over years. It's not as noticeable. But if you try to pick up everything at once, yeah, it's crazy. But some DLCs are better than others too. So you got to remember that too. You don't need all the DLCs. Some of them are just better than others. And you also might want to check out Humble for their bundles that they do and stuff, because you can pick up some. I don't think there's one going right now for Stellaris, but every now and then they'll come out and you can pick up the DLCs much cheaper. Disruptors. Yeah, it's just like Total War Warhammer. You know, the cost of that, of all 3 titles with all the DLCs is crazy. But if you've been there from the very beginning, it's much more tolerable. Oh, not even 1,000 hours to Spiritor. How disappointing. I don't even know how many hours I'm up to. I haven't looked. I don't know how many hours I'm at to this. Can't be that many.
Saturday and Sunday, March 18th and 19th are the monthly giveaways for March. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Now you make me want to look. Anyway, thanks for watching. Giveaways, of course, this weekend. If you have any questions on how that works, feel free to ask. Now I have to look to see how many hours I'm in. I know it's not going to be nearly as high as I would hope it would be. So that's probably the wrong expression. That's probably the wrong expression. Stellaris. Oh, 1,300 hours. So again, I don't know if I should be disappointed or not. 1,317.8 hours. So, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely up there. It's actually, according to Steam, my number 3 game. Pathfinder Keymaker at 1,500 hours and Total Warhammer 2 at 1,200 hours. So, it's not bad. Number 3 game. I can live with that. The spring sale will be soonest. It's going on right now. Spring sale is going on right now on Steam. So if you've been waiting to buy Stellaris or any of the DLCs, this would be a good time. Because from what I understand, all the Paradox games, all their stuff is on sale. Yep, 20. Yeah, until next week. Crusader Kings 3, you're up to 1,000 hours on that? I wish I was up that high. No, I don't.
Our work to promote the singularity on Datinal 2 is already paying dividends. By now, the planet is almost entirely networked, with much of the day-to-day decision-making given over to the nodal consciousness. However, in an effort to streamline processes, certain basic amenities have been eliminated, and it is growing increasingly clear to the planet's people that their molluscoid machine may have its own designs. Option, it was inevitable.
Of course it was. Yeah, so we have engineering research is up to 4,200 points. Sturdy plan modifier added. Amenities minus 20%. So that's not us, is it?
It seems that the scientists on our partner planet have made several new, and admittedly insightful, breakthroughs into the field of mineral extraction. Despite their parochial tendencies, it's fair to say that in this case their technology has outstripped our own achievements. They are willing to share their insights with us in exchange for us not engaging with the galactic community, a steep price, to be sure. Option 1, fine, we will comply. Option 2, send in the spies. Option 3, are they mad? We would never agree to this.
Yeah, this is a harsh one. The diplomatic weight reduced by 100%, so no diplomatic weight for dealing with anybody, so no, we're not doing that. And we don't have the influence to just steal this stuff from them. Well, it's not even worth 10%, so it doesn't matter. Are they mad? Send them the clowns? I'd like to. Our science ship's already there, doing its thing. Repair. Rocket's almost home.
Space charts updated.
Pesky influence. It's not even worth it though. It's only
Loot
10%
from enemy
increase.
wrecks seized.
Not even worth it, I don't think. It's a lot of influence for a small
Intellectual booty.
progress boost. So, ancient refinery. So yeah. System capital complex. Blah. Ancient rampart. Defense platforms of a cost-effective way to ensure safety. But they need to be monitored from the operational center. Rather than the Starbase upgrade thing here. So eventually, I think we'll get that. This is upgrade to our gene clinics. Oh, this is uplifting. Ah, uplifting. I think we're going to get those amiibos. The flagella. Second best fighters in the game, I think. Unless something's changed recently.
The fleet has been refitted.
That was quick.
The fleet has been refitted.
We have a food problem for some reason. They just arrived there, so don't worry about that. Okay, so planets, colonies, whatever, Mindoc.
We grow ever stronger. Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
Uh-oh, singularity.
The singularity has dawned on Datinal 2. Within hours of its ascension, the hive mind had absorbed more than 90% of the planet's population, and the few individuals who remain are already being hunted down. We stand witness to the birth of a singular consciousness. Option, excellent.
Gain progress towards the insight technology. Engineering research gained 5,556 points. Concludes the organic singularity situation. I don't know if I should feel bad or not. Let's see.
A system has been charted.
So temple. So where's the
Research complete.
did we get the ancient refinery? There we go. So transfers minerals into rare crystals, volatile motes, and exotic gases. Yeah. Society. What are we doing today? An upgrade for our temples. Yeah, we should do that. Look, another refinery. So it's going to eat up 30 minerals to produce 2 of each of them. So that's much more efficient, isn't it?
Intellectual booty.
Let me go through my colonies to make sure nobody is automated. That always turns out badly for me when I let that happen. Okay. Stormer missiles. That's going to be an upgrade for ships there. Better armor. Alloys from metallurgists is increased by 0.5. It's tempted to get that. Yeah, armor. Okay, colonies out there for us.
Clear horizons. We've removed a blocker.
New ocean
a new
world.
colony has been founded.
Kind of sucks, but
Spaceborne sighted on stranger tides.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
We grow ever stronger.
the arid worlds. That's actually pretty good right there. Such dramatic, relaxing music, isn't it? Is that that's conflicting, is it? Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, new planet, colony, we need... Where are you? Gene clinics, and next would be temples for amenities and stuff. Uh-oh.
A routine ecological study of our colony on Marcos Secundus has stumbled upon a strange fungal life form. The science team reports that the surface of the mycelium is shimmering and colorful, but what was most intriguing to them was the fact that separate clusters were seemingly communicating with one another whenever something occurred within a wide radius. Furthermore, the The biology of the organism appears to be clearly alien to the ecosystem of the colony. Puzzled, the local science team has requested specialized support as we might be dealing with a sentient species. Option 1, dispose of them. Option 2, take a closer look.
Food. Influence and food. Take a closer look. More importantly, dog cam is up. We'll be here in a second because Mrs. Gimpy went out to run errands. When she'll be back, no one knows. So Mickey and Rocket must be guarding the front door. So as you can see,
the system has been charted.
Mickey is the brown and white dog off to the left side of the camera, and Rocket's the black and white one closer to the front door and engulfed in light. So that's their job. How long will it take for Rocket to get upset? I don't know. He gets upset when Mrs. Gimpy's gone too long.
Updated. Clear horizons. We've removed a blocker.
Okay, Rocket upgrades. The spores have ears. Uh-oh.
We have concerning reports coming from Marcos Secundus. Upon further examination, it seems that the alien fungus we found is emitting a signal towards a location in the galaxy that we were unable to pinpoint so far. Telemetry and security analysis indicate that it is completely possible for the mycelium to be some kind of advanced spying organism. However, it is worth noting that this organism is old. There is a fair chance that whomever engineered these spying mushrooms is not around anymore. But if they are, it might be best not to poke the sleeping predator. Option 1, we need to know more. Option 2, this is too risky. Destroy them.
We need to know more.
Intellectual booty.
More stuff again. So UV laser upgrade for us. This is gonna be better shields. Plasma thrower. Plasma throwers are good against shields, right? Nope, armor and hull damage. So we'll take. Actually, artisan output increased by 10%. Do that one first. Tradition. So defense armies now produce unity. In addition, defense armies' health is increased by 25%. Starbase and defense platforms have their hull points and damage increased by 33%. We'll do the unity thing first. That also reminds me, we need to work on our defensive platform stuff. So this is small defense platform. So for these, we have autocannons, which are good for taking down shields and hulls. Coil guns are mainly just shields, so autocannons replace those. Oh, actually, these are... That. So these will rip through shields, and these will rip through hulls too. Unless the disruptor does better. The hull just penetrates that stuff. Missiles. Shield penetration. The laser armor and hull damage. Reactive armor, which makes armor hardening. So what does armor hardening actually do? Ship's defenses provide some resistance to weapons that may normally cut through armor. Okay, so that's what that's for. Hey, welcome back. Spy shrooms. I wonder what kind of wonderful hallucinations they induce. I would gonna guess the best, maybe? Anyway, so there's that one. We don't need that anymore. No point defense. Because you can never have enough point defense. That one, the medium stuff. Okay, so medium range weapons. Oh, that's right, we got medium sized autocannons too. Could just put disruptors on instead. Go straight to the hulls. Yeah, let's do that. And this is medium. And these are best for here because there's nothing, you can't do large disruptors, right? You can do these though. These are not very long range. Oh, 120 is actually not bad. Better than the coils. Wow. Large. Death Hunter, welcome to the stream. How's the new content? There's some amusing story stuff going on. It's a story pack, so it's got some good stuff. It's made me laugh more than once, more than a few times. So, look, hangers too. Cloaking, and we haven't really had a whole lot of experience with cloaking. Like I just did, well, earlier today, I realized that we actually have cloaking technology on some places, not everywhere yet, but at least it doesn't seem like it. Like our science ships have cloaking, and our observation posts have cloaking as well. But I don't think we have anything on our. I don't think we have cloaking ships yet. But that may be because I haven't really looked. Save that, and then last but not least, missiles, because you can never have enough missiles. Oh, and specifically, when they say missiles, they mean torpedoes. Torpedoes. That's how you spell it, right? Definitely sounds like Tall Empire friendly. I would think so. And again, as far
Gimpy
as
is raising money
go,
for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And look, the power is 1 point over as soon as we put that on there. So, weapon-wise, I can put disruptors. No disruptors, too much power. Void beams. Negative 1 there too. Autocannons. Except for, oh god. There we go. So these things do nothing but shield damage. It's a lot of shield damage. Or you could just do 2 disruptors and say screw your shields. That's perfectly balanced there. Ship design is currently being built. Oops. Okay, so blah. Bird of prey. Technically not. Oh, I guess it is a bird of prey. So, because, you know, disruptors. So you got that one. What can we do with the destroyers? I'm guessing it's going to be the same. No cloaking for destroyers. Cruiser, I'm gonna guess is the same. Yep, nothing there, but you can put these guys on them. So the multiples of these will be a good thing. It should be. Cloaking strength 0. And currently being built. So we actually have to come back for these. So the cloaking strength is only 1, very low. These capable of projecting a severely unstable cloaking field with significant limitations on sublight speed and hyperjump charge time. Is a measure of the stability of the cloaking field that surrounds all the ships in the fleet. The higher the stability of the cloaking field, the fewer penalties the fleet suffers while cloaked. The maximum stability of a fleet is determined by the ship with the lowest individual cloaking strength. So that would be this one, because it's the only cloaking we have. And so far, they're the only ones that can... Corvettes are the only ones that can do it. Unless frigates can do it too, but I doubt that. No, they can. Less shields, more armor. So a little bit of shields. So a cloaked frigate with torpedoes and autocannons. So again, just the whole point here is to take down shields, and those are penetrating the shields and straight to armor damage. We'll see. Okay. So, stuff. So much stuff to build. Oh, the frigates are built that way. They didn't give us a hard time. Can do upgrades, though. Keep going that way. You come back and go that way. And you just come up behind them and start building everything.
Intellectual booty.
Yeah. Okay, so society. Industrial subsidies, forge subsidies, mining, ministry of production. Oh, it's a building. Politicians turn consumer goods into unity and amenities. Uplifting. Let's get you. It's not too expensive. No one listens.
Careful analysis of the mycelium and the signals showed that it was likely part of a network of similar organisms, possibly spanning across the galaxy as a whole, and maybe beyond. While we do not know much, we discovered that as part of the network, this mycelium was also receiving signals from other places. Considering several factors, including the volume of data transferred, we do not think that the network is still in use. The fact that it is still partially active indicates that it is probably just dormant and not destroyed. Option: what can we learn from it?
Society research from jobs increased by 15%. We're learning from the mushrooms. That's what happens when you don't eat them.
Ships ready for action.
All these temples need to be upgraded now.
Space charts updated.
And before I forget, let's see.
Ships ready for action.
This station is going to need some defenses, I think. One. Only one.
We have cleared the path
crystals.
to new lands.
We need so many more crystals now. Shit. Because we have... Oh, wait a minute. That...
Intellectual booty.
Oh, we don't have the... Oops. So I need more alloy. Armor. Upgrade. Habitability. We need that.
We grow ever stronger. Technology secured.
So, chemical bliss, everybody's favorite. Leader enhancements, selected lineages, no. More habitability. Available envoys increased by half. Sublight speed lost from cloaking minus 50. Oh. We should pick that up now that we realize we have cloaks. Or cloaking ability. Unspent trait points. Who do we want to uplift? And these guys. Oh, they're just that. So what are we going to do with them then?
There is new information in the situation log.
Uplift a species projected to a fully sapient species. Finishes in 4 months. Sure, why not? Oh, we have these guys too. These are
Hello,
the
Gimpy.
clans.
It is time to take a break.
Can't uplift them.
Go check on the dogs.
Okay, so apparently we can only uplift
Your next break is in 2
one
hours.
species at a time. That's how limited we are. I thought it. I guess I didn't have that loaded, ready to go. Anyway, you're going back here to going home to go help with the research. Okay, I was thinking about that, and all set. Okay, so I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water, because I'm almost out. Will be shortly, and so need to do that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.